Three screen justice, yeah. Three screen justice is what he does. Just a digital trucker having fun. Long nose trucks that gleam and scream, floating down the highway like you've never seen. Shifting gears and dumping jakes. Gotta get the load there before it's too late. There's a ride on the scene. Hear them jakes roll while the engine screams. 18 wheels rolling down the road. Downshift to gear, we're almost home.
Welcome everybody. Here we are again with another American Truck Simulator stream. I'm your host, Easy Rider. Hope everybody had a great day today. I've been a little busy and doing a lot of running around during the day. Hope everybody is well. What's going on, Dream Team? What's up, Robert? Welcome to the stream, my brothers. Yeah, I've been busy last couple of days. I meant to stream, but I just had stuff to do. When I had to take care of some business tonight, and then I came home, got dinner, came back here and looked at this equipment and be like, I want to turn this on. And I still haven't researched that other thing with the engine. I just swapped profiles. I think it was a profile that was bad, because when I got ready to when I click on it and go try to get into the game, it asked me for a password. So I'm thinking that it's got to be that profile is bad, because I swapped this. I took everything out that profile and duplicated another one. I had a ATS profile, put everything that was in that game in here, and I didn't hear that problem. So I didn't get a chance to even research it. But thank you guys for stopping by. We currently got a load going to testing 1 2. Yeah, we got a load going to Rock Springs. These military 1045 vehicles, another military delivery. We are currently in Cheyenne at the rail export. This job only paying $16,000, 248-mile run, 14,330 pounds. So I don't know. I didn't even get a chance to test it. Thank you for your service. And honor of that service, I'm gonna run military pretty much all week. Without further ado, all that's left to do is get on the road. Yeah, I got my marching orders. Left, right, left, right. Robert know about that.
Turn right.
I gotta catch up on everybody.
Get ready to turn left.
I better watch out for the train take me out right off the bat. Ain't no crossing guards here, so they only got us that horn blowing. Yeah, I have to jump in and do some streams because, like I said, if I stay away from it too long, then
Turn left.
by the time I come back here, especially at night, I'm not gonna mess around with it. Thank you very much, Robert. Y'all don't hear that sound, do you? Because right after the stream, I built like 3 other trucks. Okay, appreciate that. I built like 3 other trucks and they did the same thing. I kept swapping engines and it still was doing the same thing. So it must was that profile. Because normally it don't ask me for a password just to get into the game.
Straight. Keep left, and then exit left.
I don't follow rules here.
Exit left.
All right, I'm good on diesel. I'll probably do another little small one.
Left.
I'm in the stock Peterbilt 389, just a SCS version. Just wanted to play it safe.
Keep right, and then exit right.
With that Cat C15 NBM engine in, I had to go back to that, playing it safe. Just trying to put something on the board for the community, so the community won't forget about me. Especially the algorithm community. It's like a dog-eat-dog world there. If you don't stay relevant, the algorithm pass you by. But when y'all are pretty hot, I've been seeing y'all been getting some pretty good views. So I guess you guys just continue doing what you're doing, stay consistent. But I already know I'm not gonna follow that advice. Yeah, 30 minutes. That's me. Let me lock this in on 60. I'll do 59. That's good enough. 58. Robert, did you end up, you got any closer with that John Ruder? And the server, did you fix that issue? was trying to find I did a couple of thumbnails through Chat GPT, but you know, the free service, they're not gonna let you continue to use it. I just don't have time to sit down there for hours and do that. And I was looking at a couple of paid services. If it's a one-time program, I'll do it. But the fact of paying $40 a month to do a thumbnail, that's just, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, you getting closer. Got the full loaded. Had to pull the hater bit out. Yeah, I took my hater bit out. Hater bit be acting crazy lately. I thought it was the hater bit doing that because there was the truck that I was in, but they had some. Hater bit has a lot of engines inside of there also, so it could have been that. I don't know if that version. I got version, I think 4.81. I got to go on his site because I know he said he was gonna update it. But this gonna be like my stock profile. I went over there on that Goggles server, Goggles Discord page, and downloaded all the stuff that Crash Edits had on there. He had a updated res build and a updated res worth on there. And he had the 359 on there. And he had my Sugar Daddy W900 on there. So now I got to rebuild all of those trucks and put them on this profile. I don't want to take those trucks off of that profile, put it on this one because they had those engines in it. So I'm about to rebuild all those trucks and make this my stock profile, my safe profile. It's only got maybe like 20 something mods on it. 10.4 on it, running smoother. And I had the international trucks on there also. The Lone Star and the Pro Star. I got to rebuild both of them trucks along with my Sugar Daddy W900. I even loaded the Mack truck on there because Trey, you had a nice Mack on there, yellow and black Mack. I kind of like that. I'm gonna build me a Mack truck, so I just got to dedicate a whole day. That's why you see me disappear sometime. I'm either busy or I'm doing some maintenance on the computer, or I'm working on some thumbnails, or I'm just updating everything. So that's why you see me disappear sometime. I didn't even turn the computer on last couple of days. I was on my phone looking at a lot of stuff. But it's all good. Dream, you did why you doing no 300 subscriber stream? Did you do that yet? 362, 389, 579, XL, Highway Killer. Oh, Res built in all the trailers and the Ruta trailers. Okay. Yeah, you're supposed to, every time you hit that milestone, you're supposed to do a stream. I didn't get 100 or 200 because it happened. It was like that time I got maybe like 5 or 6 subscribers. And it was already over. At 500, I did get the 300 one. put a couple of balloons and stuff on the thumbnail and did a message thanking the community for supporting the channel. Definitely 500. When I hit 500, I'm gonna do some giveaways. If it's a DLC approaching, I'll probably give away a couple DLCs. For sure, 1,000. Yes, when you hit 1,000, man, you know you made it. Hey, you probably get there, man, because you're going pretty strong now. Monstar probably going to be the first one because he up over 700 now. If I can, I'm going to celebrate every time I hit that milestone. If I can be around there for 400, I will do it. And I wasn't going to do that because I missed 1 and 200, but I'm sitting there looking at some TV and looked at my subscriber count. I had 299. I was like, oh shoot, let me jump on there and see if I can get 300 while I'm on stream. Sure enough, somebody popped in there. Oh, you don't even know who it was? Wow. You got a bunch of them at that time, probably. Oh, they're not public. Yeah, that's true. I think them the ones, because I got something like that. When I go searching for the subscribers, I be looking, I don't see them. I only see maybe a couple hundred. Oh, it happened while you were asleep. Oh, you saw it. Okay.
Keep left.
I just was glancing at it one day, and you was already past it though. I don't know if it was around that time where you was doing a stream. You say you had a bunch of subscribers come through on your thumbnail, but I was lucky because I was right there watching it happen. I don't mind doing it, you know. Oh, okay. Stream after that, you hit 305. Okay. Appreciate that, Robert. Yeah, I was really lucky to be there when 300 hit. But at the same time, some mornings I wake up, I be done lost a couple. I don't know who it was. Could have been some of the people that's not public. Because when I go over there and look on stream elements, it's still that same people that I had shouted out. Oh yeah, that's true. You definitely did something. Yeah, I always go back and check, but it's hard to tell unless you know exactly who you was at 299 and you only had one person subscribed like mine. Yours came in bunches, so it's hard to tell who was the lucky one. Unless, for me, if I see somebody getting ready to hit that number, I type it in the chat like, yo, I'm number 100. You know, recognize me. I done caught a bunch of people. At least 25 or 30 of my subs are from people with no subs. I be catching them when they first start out. And I shout out, hey, I'm number 1. Welcome to American Truck Simulator. And then they be like, most of them are really happy because they figured that nobody was watching their channel. And they said they had been doing it for a while. I'm chit-chatting with a couple of them. I said, man, we all go through that. I don't want to tell them my story, but shoot, at least for a couple years, man, I had 5 subscribers.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I was like, is this worth it? It's not what it seemed to be, because you would look at the big
Right.
dogs, and they getting subscribers on every stream. They already up to super chats and
Keep
people
right, and then turn right.
contributing to their channel and stuff. I was like, okay, I can do that.
Turn right.
Yeah, your channel be booming. All 3 of y'all channel, Robert's channel, Monstar pushing 100 views every time he stream. Yeah, I got to keep pushing. Yeah, that is true. I keep pushing. I just got to get a schedule, man. I already know I'm not gonna stick to it. That's why I never put one out there. I even been as far as saying I'm gonna post one the day of streaming, man. I don't even do that. A lot of times I don't even feel like streaming.
Go straight.
Once I start streaming, I'd be okay. But to sit down to fire up both systems, making sure everything working right, make sure the camera working, make sure I done solved
And then turn right.
all the issues from the previous stream. Thank God, knock on wood, man. I don't have to work on nothing tomorrow. Just gonna work on some thumbnails. Yeah, the urge just hits you, and the drive. What I do is always start off with a small load. Yeah, once you start driving, it kind of goes away.
You have arrived at your destination.
With me, I come back here some mornings, I look at the stuff and I walk away, and then I go get on my phone. I see one of y'all stream. I'm like, oh man, I feel like streaming now. You guys always motivate me to start streaming when I see y'all videos and stuff like that. Oh yeah. And it's that's like that for me. Every time I see somebody else's video, I'd be like, man, I gotta go back there and fire up the system and start. Cause when I came home, on the way home, I was at the stuck in some traffic. I saw Monstar. I saw Monstar streaming. I said, oh man, I gotta stream tonight. But you know, nigga writers hit me. I was eating some jerk chicken tray with some rice and peas. I was like, psh, man, I fell asleep. And you know, once I got so lazy. Yeah, man. I said, man, I'm gonna go home. I had the computer on, just didn't do anything. And then I had to take care of some business. And then when my wife came home, she was like, yeah, let's go. We got to go right now. And then running around with the Walmart. And then I seen Carl's Seafood over there. I was like, man, I'm finna go get me some rice and peas, some jerk chicken. And next thing you know, man, I messed around and laid down in the bed. That was it. I said, let me go back here and turn the computer on. I mean, shut it off. I was gonna shut it off. I wasn't gonna do this. But then I said, man, let me go ahead on. Let me do a quick run so I can see if this engine sound is gonna come through. Hustle Man X, what is going on, my brother? Welcome to the stream. How you feeling? Yeah, heavy eyes. I had to get one in, man. My wife still knocked out. She ate that stuff and they said, no, she was snoring. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, man, that's when that comes down, man. If I would have came back here, I would have been driving and sleep. I must have already had this load selected because I'm late. M6 tank, where that's going at? Oh heck no, I'm not going on that run. I'm still sleepy now, man. My stomach's still bulging, man. I might call this one a night because I couldn't even handle 200 miles a night. Appreciate you guys hopping in tonight. Timo Influence, 100K a month earnings. Wow. Influencer. Hustle Man, you was streaming tonight? I ain't even look on the normally I go on YouTube first and see who's out there. I came in there at 8, man. I watched him on the way home while I was stuck in traffic. And I was like, shoot, man, I'm gonna hop on. I said, I'm gonna check and see who's on before I stream. And man, I went in there and fell asleep. Oh, you just ended it? I'll make sure I go check it out. I gotta do a lot of catch up because I haven't been really having the computer on, been running around during the day. That's when I normally stream. I don't really stream at night because I be in that mode. But I'm in bedtime mode when I get on the computer. I mean, I used to fall asleep all the time streaming, crashing, trying to make that last run for the VTC. Said, man, I got 500 more miles to go. It's when I was doing them 2,000-mile runs trying to stay in the top 5 of the VTC. But nah, man, I can't do that no more. Like if I do 300. I know I got to do more. I got to stay on here more. I got to at least do an hour every time I do a stream. I at least need to do at least an hour, and then it'll start being more natural again. Oh, you thought it was a video? No, man. You know I am. I'm like, I would throw a video up there quick. I just sometime during the day I do about 5 videos, and then like I just release one every day. Facts that don't gatekeep. Okay, that's good to know. I need you to open up the gate, man, so we can come on through. We supposed to have free access. Oh, you gonna test Mexico tonight? Yeah, man. I don't know what you be doing during the day. I gotta block out some time on Discord, man, because right now everything is kind of like falling into place with one stream, one platform. I think I can pop on up to another platform so I can block out some time on Discord. Yeah, he finna test out Mexico. But yeah, at least the purple side, I'm about to hop in there. That'd be a while if I jump on TikTok. Yeah, it's a hack. Yeah, I believe that. It kind of got my system stabilized now. That's why I didn't want to do it because I wasn't stabilized yet. But this was a pretty good one, and I pretty much stayed in the 50s. That stayed at 59 the whole um, stream. So did 132K views in a month. Wow, that's great, man. Yeah. I got the I already got it set up in OBS. Excuse me. I just haven't flipped the switch on it. I got the 1080 by 1920 over there already. I just never did it because I don't want to be. If I'm lagging in on one platform and I try to push a second one, man, it's not gonna look good. It's gonna freeze up. Oh, okay, Robert. Prayers going up for you, man. 1440 by 2880. Yeah, I got to get with you, man, on Discord. Yeah, so you can show me the ropes on that. I didn't know about the 1440 by 2880. I didn't know about that. I got a separate um vertical right here in OBS. Prayers up, Robert. Wish you all the best. Hope everything goes successful. Prayers going up for you. 2K low, 4K quality. Oh, I didn't know about that, man. You gotta show me that. Down for a couple of days. You having surgery? You only gonna take 2 days, man. Take that week off. We're not going nowhere, man. We'll be here to hold it down. You know, your health first, streaming second, man. I always say that because I'd take a break in a minute, man. Yeah, we'll be right here waiting on you, and you'll do your back to health stream. Yeah, the health is wealth. But yeah, I don't know what you be doing during the day. I gotta block out some time in the Discord so you can show me what you got going on. Yeah, Robert will be up there. Dream already up there. He in the 300s. He'll be done past me in a little while. We're just trying to get Robert up over that mark now. I think Jake should be over 300 now also. And then we gotta bring trucking time on up. Get him up over. I don't know what his subscriber count is now. Yeah, he already doing it. Man, when he do his stream, he be busy. People be asking him about the game. What is this? Like, there's still a lot of people out there don't know what American Truck Simulator is. You set it up and the system crash. I never ran mine. I set it up, but I never ran it. All right, man. You got to show me though, man. Come on. I never know about this other format. 1440 by 2880. I didn't know about that because the one I set up I got the regular one set up, and right beside it, I got a 1080 by 1920 screen for the vertical. Yeah, I didn't know about that. You made it up. Okay. If it works, then that's all that matters. I don't care about the rest, you know. As long as it works, I'm good. I'm just flipping through here. Also, man, you know if there's an app out there that um that like when you're ending your stream, you can see everybody who was actually on it instead of having to flip through all these names to find out who was actually on the stream. Yeah, I saw your quality. Well, what is it? Cause I'd be scrolling back through. Y'all names come up like in different colors, so I be knowing who's on here. Somebody else pop in, it'd be a different color. But see, my channel is small, so I don't have to, deal with it because there's don't be that many people there, so I can easily. But you being the Robs and Dream streams, you have pages and pages and pages of like repetitions of the same name over and over and over. I want to see if there was an app. I know you can click on like in YouTube chat at the top, text to speech, Google. Oh, okay. I do that. Because if you're in the YouTube chat, you can easily click on that XP. You'll see quite a bit of the people that was there. It don't get everybody seem like, but if you comment on the chat, it have all the names right there showing how much XP you got for making the comments. So you can narrow it down that way. But I was looking the other night when Rob was on, it was a few people that was in the chat that wasn't in there. Talks to you while you're driving, and it shows you, okay, I'll check it out tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? I'll probably do an early morning stream tomorrow. I don't have to do that much research because I'm going to stay on this profile here. You can filter it easy. Okay. I'll check it out tomorrow. I'm so freaking sleepy right now. I'm so full. I'm still full. I was trying to stay up so my food can digest. My stomach is hurting now. All that rice and peas I ate. I got me some extra jerk sauce and poured it all over the chicken. Oh man. Next thing I know, I was done. And then I woke up and said, shoot, I had to go outside and shut the pool pump off. And then I came through here, I saw the computer still on. I said, oh man, I gotta turn all this stuff off. And I said, I might as well do a stream. But appreciate you guys for stopping in, keeping me company. Hustle Man X, flipped it. Dream Team Sim Racing, Robert RDN Trucking. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. Really appreciate all the support from you guys and from my recent subscribers. Thank you guys. Don't forget, hit that like button, smash subscribe button for the people who see this tomorrow or in the near future. Thank you guys in advance. But this is gonna be it for tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.